So here we have the HP 10B2 Plus calculator, and we have that emulator up. So I'll do a quick run through of how to do that NPV calculation and show you exactly what we're working with. Right here we do want to make sure that our calculator is in one payment per year because we're looking at one cash flow per year. So to do that, just make sure we press that second button, payment, and then to double check that, we'll hit that clear button. We see one payment per year. So first we know that we have $10,000 for the cost of the project, so we'll plug in $10,000. But we also want to make sure that we're putting that in as a negative because that cash flow is going out of our business. So that first cash flow button, so that puts $10,000 out as our first cash flow in year 0. And then we know that $3,000 is the amount of money that that project will get us per year over the course of 4 years. So we'll put in the first 3 years. So we'll put 3,000, gives us cash flow 1, plug in 3,000 again, cash flow year 2, and these are all positive just because those will be inflows of cash. And then we get to our final year where we will continue to get $3,000 from that project, but we also have that salvage value for $1,500. So we need to plug that in. We don't want to do that at the end and make it another cash flow. So we'll put in $4,500. And the reason we don't put that in as cash flow, what would be year 5, is that then that $1,500 would be discounted for rate and time in year 5, which would give you a different number than if we did that in year 4, just based off of that variable as we're doing the power of the year. When we're discounting, that value would become less and less from 1,500. So just make sure that we have the correct value in there. And so we also know that we have a discount rate, or the required rate of return from our investors, at 8%. So we'll plug in 8, and then we'll put that in at the IYR button up here. So I'll put in our rate that we're discounting our cash flows for. And then now we're ready to calculate our NPV. So to do that, we're going to hit the second key, and then we're going to hit the PRC or NPV button, and we'll find that we have a net present value of $1,038.93.
My name is Rick Haskell, and I'd like to thank you for watching this video as part of the Bill and Vieve Gore School of Business's Business Certificate Series. I'm a finance professor in the business school, where I'm also the director for the college's Center for Financial Wellness. The Business Certificate Series is offered through the Center as part of our outreach through the Gore School of Business. You can follow us on social media through Westminster's Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, or Facebook pages. You can use the QR codes provided or simply go to these websites. Thank you.